What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another video, a rant, a rave, a talk, a discussion about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. I told you guys I would be back even in the off season, and I hope you guys watched my New England Patriots Dynasty video yesterday. Talked about a lot of stuff about the New England Patriots and about the Super Bowl and everything like that, and just the overall everything about the New England Patriots as of the last 17 years. So, now that that's out of the way, if you guys can please subscribe to this channel to become a piglet, and if you guys can also turn that bell notification on, that way you're notified every single time I upload one of these videos, or a random video, or Chris and I's Pick'em, or a food review, or the Toronto Huskies playthrough, which I'm getting back to very, 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 very soon. And what I want to talk about today is Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley. Unfortunately, Beasley might be out the door in Dallas. And that makes me sad because Beasley is one of my favorite players. Beasley is my wife's favorite player. And honestly, I agree with him in the facts that the front office kind of picks and chooses who gets the ball and who doesn't, and that means he doesn't, because Amari Cooper and Hearns have priority, or not Hearns, Gallup, have priority over him, because technically he's the slot guy, so that means he's sometimes the second, sometimes the third wide receiver option. And crazy enough, Ezekiel Elliott led our team in receptions as well as yards for the team, and Beasley was second, but that's because Amari Cooper was only there for half the season. And so, for those of you that don't know the backstory, Beasley on Twitter responded to a fan's tweet about how hopefully Beasley can either end up in a place that's going to utilize him and pay him what he deserves, and pretty much saying that he hopes that the Dallas Cowboys are that team. And Beasley's like, well, the front office pretty much dictates who gets the ball and who doesn't, and he's pretty much said, I'd love to be back in Dallas. He's like, but at this point we don't know, so whatever. So a lot of people took it as Beasley burning bridges on his way out, kind of like how Bryce Butler did, how Bryce Butler just talked trash on his way out the door, just like Dez talked trash pretty much when he was out the door. And hopefully Beasley is not the next victim of that. But from the situation, from what I understand, Beasley was potentially just venting, just talking about how frustrated he is that the team is not utilizing him the way that he's supposed to be utilized, like a Julian Edelman or anything like that. He did, like I said, behind Zeke last year, did lead the team in receptions. I almost said led the league, but that is not true at all. Didn't even lead the Dallas Cowboys. But anyway, I love Beasley. Like I said, I hope the Cowboys re-sign him, and maybe Beasley can get a 3-year deal where it's about, I don't know, $6 or $7 million a year. I think would probably be the most economic thing for the Dallas Cowboys, because I mean, I heard he wants upwards of 10 to 15, not personally, but people were saying that's a projection for him, is 10 to 15 million, and hopefully we can get him for like that 5 to 8 range or something like that, because I like Beasley. When Dak utilizes him the way he's supposed to, Beasley is a great weapon. He's a great guy that can get you that first down, go past the that yellow line that's invisible to the players, obviously, but go past that yellow line, turn around, catch the ball, first down, the drive continues. And once in a while can catch that ball and have a breakaway 20-yard, 30-yard touchdown, or just straight up catch it in the end zone like he did against the Giants. The bee's knees, the bee's knee, Cole Beasley. And he's humble. He's a hell of a rapper too. I actually have his album, Autobiography. It's on my Spotify, and I actually listened to it during the summer from track to track, from start to finish. and I liked it a lot. Really, really liked it a lot. 99 Stings, I think, is my favorite song off the album. But, so, whatever team gets Beasley and they utilize him, you're getting a great slot receiver. You're getting one of those Julian Edelmans. You're getting a Wes Welker. You're getting a guy that can just pick up minimal yards, but the yards are what you need to continue the drive and get those touchdowns, because Beasley only had 3 touchdowns this year. And I know he was hurt. I know he was injured. I think he had an ankle and a foot injury pretty much the entirety of the season, except for a handful of games, and he just pretty much just played through the pain. And I mean, just hopefully the Cowboys can re-sign him. I will update this as it goes on about Beasley, because free agency doesn't start until April, I believe. So when that happens, then the team that gets him, I hope, can utilize him, and I hope they pay him what he deserves, because he's a humble player. He's not going to cause that much drama. He's causing drama now, but that's not as much drama as, let's say, an Antonio Brown or a Le'Veon Bell or Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, all 3 of those were Pittsburgh Steelers players. But anyway, all right, guys. So, what do you think of this whole Beasley situation? What do you think the Cowboys should do? Should he be re-signed? If so, how much do you think he's worth? And do you think Beasley is trying to burn a bridge, or do you think that Beasley's just venting, just trying to get something off his chest? Let me know down below in the comments. Hit that like button, like I said before. Please subscribe to become a Piglet, and also turn that bell notification on, that way you're notified every single time I upload a video. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by, and always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys. How about them Cowboys?